In this example, when we're finding the x and y intercepts, we don't have a graph to look at, so we're going to instead use what we know about the intercepts. So we know that if we have an x-intercept, draw a graph. If it's an x-intercept, it would have to be somewhere along the x-axis. And if we start listing points like this, for example, the point 1, 0, this could be the point 2, 0, this might be the point 3, 0, or over here, negative 1, 0. If we look at the ordered pair for all these points along the x-axis, they have one thing in common. The y value is always 0. So if it's an x-intercept, I know that the y value has to be 0. And then the opposite is true for the y-intercept. If it's a y-intercept, and it would have to be somewhere along the y-axis, this could be 0, negative 1, this might be 0, negative 2, this might be 0, negative 3, or up here this might be 0, 5. So we end up seeing that in this case the x value is always 0. So we're going to use this fact to help us find the x, y intercept for a given equation. So we have the equation x plus 4y, or that means 4 times y, equals 4. We're going to use these facts. So I know that if I want to find the x-intercept, I know that the y has to be 0. So I'm going to leave everything in the equation the same, except when I get to my y, I'm going to replace it with y is 0. So we have x plus 4 times, instead of 4 times y, we're going to replace the y with 0. And then I'm going to solve. So 4 times 0 is 0, so that just leaves me x alone, because x plus 0 is just x, equals 4. So then my x-intercept must be 4. Or again, as an ordered pair, that would be the point 4, 0. I'm going to repeat the process for the y-intercept, so I'm going to copy my equation down again, x plus 4y equals 4, except this time to find the y-intercept, I'm going to use a fact that for the y-intercept, x has to be 0. I'm going to replace x with 0 this time. Everything else stays the same, so plus 4y equals 4. 0 plus anything is just going to be the other thing, so that just stays 4y. Still have equal to 4. Then we have to do some solving. Remember how to solve equations. We do inverse operations. This is 4 times y. The opposite of multiplying by 4 is to divide by 4. What you do on one side, you do on both sides. 4 divided by 4 is 1, so we say that cancels out. Y equals 4 divided by 4 is just 1. So in this case, the y-intercept would be 1, or that would be the ordered pair 0, 1.